It started in the early 50s when Mrs. Guslander created the Coco Palms Resort. And what she did was she had the lagoon, she had the coconut trees, and everybody can think, oh, wow, that's Coco Palms already. But she needed one more element, and that was fire. And so she created the torch lighting ceremony with the help of Mele Ana Soong and Auntie Sheldon. And they were all educators in their time, but they were very amazing writers. And so they wrote a script for Mrs. Guslander, and she always tapped their knowledge about the Hawaiian culture, which is really good. Mrs. Guslander really wanted to preserve as much as she could. But in the meantime, she also added different things. Like the torch lighting ceremony was something that she conjured up, but it was really amazing because like what would happen with it, all the guests would come, and I'm talking busloads of like Japanese and American tours. They would fill up the dining rooms at 6 o'clock, and then all the waiters would go and get their orders, and then by 7:15 they should be just about on the way eating, and then at 7:25 all the wait help would leave, and then they would close all the lights, and then in the distance you'd hear the drum beat, boom. But then again, you could hear it clearly because nothing's happening in the dining room. If somebody was wanting water, they had to wait until the torch lighting was over. Nobody could move, and that's what she created. So the drum would beat, and then the conch shell would blow, and then she would go into her spiel, talking about how the light is very important to Hawaiians because as soon as you light, it creates a new life. Anyway. She would still the crowd, and then she'd talk about the torch lighting, and she would add different things about it, and then she'd end it by lighting of the torches, just as they did so many years ago. And that's your cue for the drum to boom, and then the conch shell would blow, and then you would have an echo. The conch shell would blow to the rising, to the setting sun, to the mountains, and to the sea. And then on the last one, the drum would beat, boom. Boom, 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 boom. All the while in the distance, like about, maybe half a mile away, you'd see someone, and everybody had a decent vantage point from where they were sitting. In the distance, there would be a runner. He would light approximately 90 torches. And everything is quiet. All you could hear is the drumming and then the panting of the runner, if it was me. And then he would light all the torches, and then after he would cross, the drum would beat for the last time, and the conch shell would blow, and that's the end. And as soon as the person from the blowing the bridge would walk across, and then all the hustle and bustle would happen. All the wait help would go over and start cleaning the table, filling with water, and that's when you have your regular activity. But for that 15 minutes, it was dead silent, and that's how she required it to be. So it was really amazing. It was very spiritual, because it was like a prayer, and that's what she created, Mrs. Guslander.